Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the Sylvania Northview Wildcat Marching Band. Tonight, we honor our senior band members, the class of 2013. The seniors picked one of their favorite tunes from the last 4 years for our opener. Here is Emerson, Lake and Palmer's Carnival Line. At this time, we would like to recognize our seniors whose leadership and dedication have helped make the Northview Band program so successful. We would also like to acknowledge their parents who have always been there for support. Northview High School thanks all of you. Mackenzie Apel and her parents Bob and Chris Apel. Jacob Beverly and his mother Jean Henderson. Kyle Boyers and his parents Dean and Melissa Boyers. Gregory Clapp and his parents Tim and Holly Clapp. Tyler Coates and his mother Amy Coates and father Tyson Coates. Monica Duncan and her parents David and Allison Duncan. Brad Eisenman and his father Rob Eisenman and his mother Mary Myers. Connor Ely and his parents Dave and Jody Ely. Rachel Fetterman and her parents Doug and Sue Fetterman. Elizabeth Phelps and her parents Leroy and Nancy Phelps. Faith Fisher and her mother Patty Nolan and her father Ronald Fisher. Janelle Fowler and her parents Randy and Vicki Fowler. Mitchell Herring and his parents Jim and Amy Herring. Nick Judge and his parents Mike and Kathy Judge. Lindsay Cafus and her parents Michael and Christine Cafus. Megan Cleaver and her parents Chris and Jenny Cleaver. Christina Leach and her parents Sean and Audrey Leach. Megan Lorenz and her parents Michael Lorenz and Mary Beth Delator. Nicole Marston and her parents Blaine and Jeanette Marston. Megan Matriciano and her parents Carol and Stephen Matriciano. Andy McMacken and his parents Shelley and David McMacken. AJ Metzger and his parents Jim Metzger and Carol Metzger. Zachary Music and his parents Justin and Victoria Music. Ben Nelson and his parents Gina and Scott Nelson. Mitch Nolan and his parents Mike and Debbie Nolan. Genevieve Ostler and her parents Steve and Mary Ostler. Tyler Perry and his parents Kim and Everett Dupree. Stephen Pershing and his parents Thomas Pershing and Lisa Davis. Haley Ritzer and her parents Steve and Lynn Ritzer. Michael Roby and his parents Monica and Dr. Jim Roby. Morgan Rondinelli and her parents Michelle and Pete Rondinelli. Nadine Sarsour and her parents Hanan Sarsour and Dr. Yazan Sarsour. Stephanie Smith and her father Woody Smith and her mother Helene Smith. Brittany Vigna and her parents Joan and Mark Vigna. Megan Welsh and her sisters Shayna and Carisse Welsh. Ladies and gentlemen, our seniors, the class of 2013.
You know if this is Mr. Tim's?
I think that's Northview.
Okay, then I don't know if this is it.
All I know is that's Northview.
I wanted to get an M&M from
The Wildcat Band closes with a 50-year tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the music of the French National Défilé and Script Cats. The mighty sousaphones cross the T. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sylvania Northview Wildcat Marching Band.